Are you sorry though?
Yes, I'm very sorry because I was like, she's driving me nuts. She was saying my real name, every year freaking grab my crotch. It's like, cut that shit out. So I am sorry.
She must be really drunk.
No, she's just being her. She just, like,
Uh,
I told her I'm doing this and she always has to act like that. Alright, what was I
uh,
gonna do here quick? Oh yeah, my thumbnail.
yeah, the sexy thumbnail.
The sexy one.
The sexy one.
Alright, hold on a sec.
Kind of chill at least Thursday and today because I just sleep. You do nothing but sleep.
Yeah, bitch. Do nothing but sleep over there, chill.
It's always like 2 a.m. there.
God,
How how
I
does the
hate.
school how does school even work there? Is like school like an 8 hour thing for you guys? I'm a sleepy guy.
He's a sleepy one. Very, very sleepy.
School system must suck there. I don't know how it all works though. Well, our school system's not the greatest either, but
I shouldn't say this is a chillin' with Crawford. I should say that this is a talking shit with Crawford. Because that's what it is. It's gonna be me shit talking.
8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, so that's normal. That's actually the same amount for us. Well, not for me right now. I only have 2 hours of school, but that's how it used to be.
Alright, I just used your thumbnail and it didn't work right. I'm getting a little pissed off.
I can put it in.
No, 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 no. That's there. It's there on the freaking app, but then when I go to use it on YouTube, it's
Well, it's
showing.
probably not loaded in yet.
Yeah, let me see.
It
Yeah,
takes a
it's
while.
still didn't load in right, but whatever.
Well, no, is it like on what's up, Corvus? How's it going? I
Corvus,
spot
what's up,
I
buddy?
spot a stinky. Um, Finally got capture card, huh? It's not a capture card. This is actually just share factory. I'm cheating the system.
Yeah, man, whatever works for you, you know?
Eh. But is it showing like in like the studio app?
In the studio app, it's not, it is, but then when you go over to
Okay.
YouTube, it doesn't
Yeah,
show it,
so
so
it's it's
yeah,
it's it's taking its time.
it's just loading a little bit.
I see it. Um,
You look like the gay version of Terminator. Oh, damn! He got you good. Fuck.
I mean, thank you for thinking of me as Arnold.
Nah, he's thinking of you as the T-1000 from Terminator 2. That's what it is. You look like the gay version of
That
that.
that dude is a badass. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yo, that dude is a badass, but he's just saying you're the gay version.
I don't, that's fine. I'll be like, I don't have a problem being that guy.
Yeah, Robert Patrick's
Uh,
cool, man. I almost actually met him. Like, I went to a Comic-Con he was at, and I was, like, literally, like, 15 feet from him, but I wasn't paying money to get him to sign anything, so it was just cool to see him, though.
don't forget to promote your stuff.
Yeah, I'm slacking here, man. My kids barely just went to bed. The wife's in my face. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Um, but Fridays are the best days because school is 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Oh, so you have a half day on Friday. We used to have half days on Wednesday. It would be like 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. I mean, honestly, it actually sounds nicer to have it on a Friday. Just like, come to school and actually be done. So how have you been, Corvus? You ready for Predator next week? We're trying to find three more people.
I'm sure Gavin
Um,
will join. Gavin pretty
well,
much
so
joins whenever I
it,
invite him,
it's only
so.
it's only 5 people, right? Because you count, there's 4 army guys
Nah,
and
you
the
pick.
Predator.
Nah, it's only four, I think.
No, well, we're gonna do private, remember?
Oh,
So
yeah, private match. Yep.
so
Yep.
5 people. So we'll be me, you, Corvus, Gavin, and one more person if we can find one. I would like to have like a full-on
What day are you
session.
thinking?
Thursday. We're doing Thursday.
Thursday. Alright, I mean, maybe Deadpool will do it if, you guys are
Uh,
cool with that,
Corvus
and
Corvus won't play with him.
Corvus won't
Yeah.
play with Deadpool? Damn, man, that's harsh.
He doesn't like him and all of that. So.
Alright, I understand now. I understand that. Let me see.
Um.
Where do I put my shit? There we go. I'm promoting my stuff now, don't worry. Just a little slacking tonight. I gotta put it on yours quick. But yeah, we'll find somebody. I ain't worried. I'm sure we'll find somebody along the way. If it's Dub or something. I'm playing Predator on Sunday with Dub. Actually, I just thought about that.
Tell him to just play it. Wait, Sunday?
Yeah, he asked me today. He said, "Do you want to play Predator?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." Like, when are you thinking? He said Saturday. I'm like, "Nah." He said Sunday. I'm like, that could work. So.
I mean, tell him to just play Thursday.
I'll see. I'll play Sunday with him, and then I'll see if he wants to do Thursday also.
Is he was the original person that you wanted to? You're gonna play with that one time? I can play with him. I just won't put up with his shit. Okay.
Yeah, we were supposed to, and then nothing ever happened. Like, he got busy with something or whatever.
Corvus said he can play with him. He's just not gonna put up with this shit.
Okay. That's definitely understandable.
We need to play Aliens Fireteam since you made me buy it and I can't play it. I mean, I have no problem with playing with you. Honestly, I want to see how the co-op system would work. Anyways, so we can plan a day to play it. We have 6 viewers. Welcome. The most viewers I have ever had.
No, that's good. You've had more than that, actually. Get the hell out of here. You've had way more than 6.
I think my highest is like 11. But I appreciate everyone, and it's something new and different. So, if you're watching, type in chat, have a conversation.
Yeah, ask us questions, man. AMA, man. Ask me anything.
I was trying to pass the time today, and I've just been organizing a bunch of my games and movies and a bunch of cords. There's fucking cords everywhere. I'm getting into more of like the collecting stuff. Like I just bought the Black Widow steelbook.
Oh shit, that dropped today?
Yeah, I'm getting it in like 2 weeks. So.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't wait for that. Okay. Alright, what should we talk about? I'm trying to think. Never done. Right. Usually stuff just comes to my head while we're playing games. And it's
well, just tell the people in chat to ask questions to us and shit, man. I'm down to answer anything.
The window black. That's fine. Funny. I mean, people want to talk. Please please talk. I appreciate it. Got anyone on your side?
I got 2 people, but nobody's talking in the chat. So apparently one of them's you, and one of them's somebody else. So I don't know.
Talk.
I'm still posting my links.
I'll find you.
I'm posting my links over here, so don't mind me. All right, I'm coming back to yours. You'll have 7 here in a minute. Just hold on.
So how's everyone been? Hopefully everyone's having. How's the break going on, Corvus? Like you haven't been streaming. I haven't been streaming a lot, but you have not streamed in forever. It's like been like 2 to 3 months.
Did I miss a lot of chat? Where'd Krill go?
He talked like literally like a minute ago.
Okay. Yeah, I just had to hop back on, so that sucks. That's the only thing I hate about Twitch is how you can't read back on old comments. Like, they're just gone.
I mean. So talk about your week.
Who, me or you?
You.
My week, man. Jeez, this week was rough, dude. Yo, guess who stopped in my chat, man?
Who's that?
Tom Kensler.
Oh, God.
What's up, losers? That's what he said. What's up, Tom? How's your night going there, bub? My week, man, it was a lot of working. I worked all week and had to deal with my cat situation. Crawford knows about this, but I had to put one of my cats down that I've had since the beginning of my relationship with my wife. Like, we've had her for about 10 years. So, it sucked, man. I've never had to euthanize a cat before, so it was rough.
I had to put my soul down.
Yeah, man. So, I don't know. Just between that shit and some other stuff, man, I don't know. I'm feeling a little. I'm not upset so much anymore. I'm more or less today just a little bit energized and pissed off a little bit, I guess. So,
Work
that
out.
that might explain why I'm acting the way I've been acting and shit on servers and such. I really don't give a fuck no more. I told Deadpool, man, I got that energy right now, that negative energy. So I don't know.
I mean, if you just put all that energy into working out, it's healthy for you.
I've been wanting to do that so bad. Like, you don't realize I'm sitting on protein shakes. I have workout type like outfits and shit, like clothing, whatever, but I just don't have the motivation to wake up early and do it. I gotta wake up early for work already, so I don't feel like fucking working out or like doing a jog or something, then all of a sudden going into work. It's just like, I'm just lazy, I guess.
Mm. Eh.
I get up at like 5 for fucking work, so you think I want to get up earlier than that just to fucking like jog around for a while, maybe do some push-ups or something? Like, that's all I'd have time for probably, unless I went to the gym, so.
I mean, just gotta force it in there. Make it a
Tom,
routine.
that's just background, man. I'm not playing right now. That's just background, cause Crawford's using Share Factory, and my Share Factory is being retarded right now, or I'm just being retarded, don't know how to use it. So that's just background right now. Friday's background.
Uh,
But hopefully you've been well, man. Hopefully you've been good, Tom. It's been a bit. I mean, I haven't streamed in about a week, so honestly, it's probably not been that long.
I don't know. I think the last time he was there, it was like I think it was Friday 13th, wasn't it? Something like that.
It might have been Friday because he was talking shit about Tommy or something. I forget.
I don't. So let's talk about our. Let's talk about the PlayStation Showcase because that'd be something to talk about.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't.
Nope. I'm slacking.
There's the Spider-Man trailer. There was Wolverine. PlayStation's really shoving like next GTA 5 like PS5 version really hard. I'm like, no one wants GTA 5.
Nobody wants to play that fucking game. It's been there since the PS3. Like, what the fuck?
And it has like the most dislikes on YouTube, I think, right now.
Good.
Because everyone's like sick and tired of it. It's like, give us GTA 6. In which we are getting GTA 6. It's just not for like another 6 years or something like that. 5 to 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Like, who wants a game that's been out since PS3? Like, that game dropped on PS3 and then they're still trying to do it. It's like, what the fuck?
GTA 5 will be out on the PS6. The PP6.
The PP6. No, it's the PS6, not PP6.
Everyone's been calling it the PP5.
Yeah, shit. That's weird. I don't get that.
Does Xbox not get the next version of GTA 5, or is it just a PS5 thing?
I don't know.
Because I don't know if they were upgrading it as well for previous Xbox, or they just used the old version.
I'm not a big GTA guy and stuff, so that's why when you ask me about playing it, it's just like, it's meh to me. I didn't play 4. I played 5, but very little. So last time I really cared about those games was like San Andreas, man.
I mean, it would be interesting to see what, the new graphics, I guess, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a difference.
Dude, if 6 is basically like Vice City or something, I'd be in heaven, dude. Like, if it's like an 80s
I'm
style
talking about
fucking...
GTA 5, but yeah, GTA 6.
Yeah, whenever they do get to GTA 6, which hopefully is coming like soon,
it's not coming. It's coming like 2025.
Jesus Christ, man, that's forever away. That's like, seriously...
Hey, that'll give them a lot of time to make it really good. Tried to crash the party. It didn't work. Corvus tried to join our party. It's only just the two of us. I made it where it's only the two of us. What do you mean it didn't try? You tried.
Yeah, Crawford
Uh,
doesn't want anybody else in here tonight. He's something else, man. He only wants me in here.
I mean, I don't. If I don't know. I'm just trying something new here and seeing if this is.
No, this is kind of cool. You could turn this into a thing, really, like have like certain people coming in and out, and then have more people one week, and then keep it condensed other
I
weeks or
was thinking
something.
of when I was doing like the podcast stuff when episode 100 came around, where like I think the last one I uploaded was like part 13, episode 30, something like that. And so I was thinking of like to celebrate episode 100, I had like every 30 minutes or something I have a guest on, and we talked about a topic live. Like every 30 minutes the guest would switch out. Yeah, I thought I could join and chat with you. I mean, if you what's the cat doing? I mean, it'd be something if you want to join. If you really want to. Utah cat wants to fucking tear up my carpet.
I'm cool with Corvus joining if you want him to join in. If he just wants to BS, I mean, I don't care. It's your situation, but yeah, man. GTA 6, whenever that does drop, if it's 80s themed, I'm all for it, man. That's my shit, man. Late 80s, early 90s was like when I was a kid, so that's definitely my bag.
Mm.
So I am down. Or if it's even in the 90s or some shit, like during fucking the grunge era and all that crazy shit going
Something
on.
different, mafia type of stuff.
Yeah, something different than all this other stuff. Like I like modern games, like stuff set in modern times, whatever. But
Whoever says he's down, I mean, sure.
GTA 7, yeah, get him in here for a little bit, man. This reminds me of Clubhouse. Like there's this app called Clubhouse, and a bunch of rappers like hop on there and have conversations. They invite people in and out and stuff. Like it's kind of cool. Like you could have something like that going almost. GTA 7, Tom. Yeah, when's that gonna be? Like 2040? Jeez.
What is my... You guys are a pain in the ass. You guys choose the wrong time to do anything.
Shut up, Crawford, with your bitch ass. They were talking about cats. Oh, cats are clawing the carpet.
Like, no, like, they have the worst timing ever. Like, whenever I decide to do something, they want to bother me or tear up the carpet. I'm like, seriously?
These damn cats. Yeah, what do you know about cats, Tom? What do you know about pussy?
I don't want to fucking know.
I told you, tonight's the night, man. I got that energy tonight, so I'm just going for it.
Well, I added you to the chat, Corvus. So you can come right in and join when you're ready.
You can join whenever you feel like it.
Yeah.
Yo, Tom, you're a straight virgin? I would have never guessed. As much as you talk about breasts and people having incest, man, I would have never guessed. Yeah, I'm a virgin too, man. I got 2 kids, but I'm a virgin.
Alrighty.
So who's having incest today, Tom? Is it name some other characters from games that are relatives and shit, man.
What? Why are you trying? I don't know what you're trying to do. That's gross.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with Tom, man. That's all I'm doing. He's something else, man. He comes in here talking a bunch of shit, so I'm just talking back. You like those badges, Tom? I almost have all the badges in Friday except the one for boat repairs and win the match by escaping in a boat. So all boat related shit. Apparently I don't escape on the boat or fix boats all that much.
That's actually the hardest to even escape on, apparently.
Well, yeah, because a lot of Jasons are good in the water and shit, so that's why I never really use it too much. Plus, you can only fit 2 people, so it's just stupid.
Well, I mean, if you have a dick lobby and you're playing with one friend, be like, yeah, take the boat, fuck
Well, I got more
the boat.
actual
Uh,
escapes on the boat, so that shows you how little I care about escaping on it. I'll fix it. I just don't fucking. I don't want a chance doing it and getting caught.
yeah, like that when we were playing last night, Jason just suddenly knew where I was, so I'm pretty sure. Well, it's because you said that they were working together. They were in the same party.
I don't know if that was that same party or not, but I mean, they might have been teaming. Like whoever the Jason was and people might
Last
have
night
been.
sucked. Well, we didn't stream it or anything, but we last night we were just chilling and playing Friday, and it was one of the worst nights ever. I was like, ugh, Jesus, we were just getting terrible lobbies. I mean, we were getting full lobbies, but people would just leave, or the host would just leave, or Jason would just leave, or we would have teamers, and it's like, oh, all right then, cool. That was a waste of time. Um,
Yeah, last night just sucked playing Friday. Like it was just before you got on, I had a decent like match. I killed everybody as Jason. Then all of a
I
sudden I
guess
got
I'm
in.
just bad luck.
I guess because as soon as we
Uh,
got together, we couldn't barely play but one match. We had that one match where I survived,
Okay,
and then
the only full match we can get is like the worst match ever, like the most lag, like it was
that
like
shit.
everyone was lagging.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know how the hell I even survived. Like it was so laggy and shit.
out of all the matches that would not finish, it would be the one that lags. It's like what the hell? That I don't know what that was all about. That was just bullshit. That was
Yeah,
just
it
bull.
sucked. Last night wasn't good. I feel like playing tonight
Uh,
kinda, but I don't know.
um. Yeah, recently I just been playing just Spider-Man Miles Morales. I just been grinding that. I finished the story, and now I've just been grinding like the side stuff. Usually I don't like doing that type of stuff in open worlds. I was like, I just want to play the story, and I'm just that bored. I just been playing it and just grinding out and seeing if I can get 100%. I don't know if I can get 100% trophies. I don't know how that's gonna affect me, but I'm pretty close. I think I'm like 86% complete in the game.
Hmm.
So I
That's
almost have all the suits. There's one suit that I will have to. The only way, and it's the last suit I will probably do, is the where I will have to play the whole entire game again. Just to unlock that suit. It's like the new plus type of story thing where whenever you finish the game, you unlock like the plus, where you have all your stuff, but you get to play the story again with all the items that you have. So I might stream that at some point down the line when I get to that point.
Go for it,
Um,
man.
but I think Miles Morales is a downgrade from the previous Spider-Man. Um, I think because it just gets really repetitive real fast. Um, than because it's just normal enemies. There's not really any boss fights. Like the only boss fight that there's Rhino and Prowler. Uh, is that how you say his name? The Miles' uncles, and that's basically it. Like those are the two big villains, and they're kind of just there, not even have any impact in the story.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with like Miles Morales type stuff.
the final boss though, where you're the main boss that you're supposed to fight, like that final set piece was pretty cool, but everything else was like, eh, music's good, the animation, the graphics are amazing, but everything is just.
Yeah, not as many people talk about that one as they do like the Marvel Spider-Man, like the PS4 one.
Hmm.
A lot more people were hype about that and claim that's like an amazing, like one of the best superhero games.
The
So,
suits for Miles Morales are pretty cool. I mean, they're not really that unique as this Marvel Spider-Man one. There's just a bunch of hoodie Spider-Man suits, and that's just like, okay. The only suit I really use is the Spider-Verse one. That's like my
Marvel
favorite.
Master in the house. What's up, cuz? You're the Marvel Master? I would have never knew. Yeah, I'll have to play it. Like, that is one I'd want to get if I got a PS5. I'd want to get Spider-Man 2, obviously. Play as Venom,
Isn't
whatever.
Spider-Man Miles on the PS4 as well?
No, PS5, I think, only.
No, I'm pretty sure because I think my friends played it.
What, PS4?
Yeah.
Cuz,
No,
is Miles Morales on PS5 or just PS4? I don't know if you hear this, Deadpool,
I'm
but...
looking it up. Yeah, it's on PS4.
Oh, alright.
But it's probably not it's not as a good version.
Ah, both. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought it was just PS5. I remember it came out on the PS5, I think, first at
It was
least.
probably promoted for the PS5. It's like, the big promotion, next gen stuff. So I
No,
think they wanted to push that
that's
out.
not a bad idea. Spider-Man's one of the most popular Marvel characters, so.
Yeah, my favorite superhero is Wolverine. Like the first superhero movie ever seen was X-Men's, and so I really like Wolverine as a hero. So
Wolverine's cool, man, but I don't know. I never been into
I,
the X-Men as
I
much.
can't wait. I can't wait for that.
Oh shit! It's Satan!
We're gonna get taken off of Twitch now because you said motherfucker.
Oh shit. I've fucking been swearing over here all night.
I don't know. I've said worse stuff.
No, you haven't.
I've said a lot worse. No, I'm not talking about tonight. I'm talking about in general. I've said a lot pretty bad stuff.
Man, fuck you,
Um,
Crawford. Yeah, you fucking moron. Like, what are you talking about? How's your
like,
night? How's your night going, cuz? Deadpool? How's it going?
you're not even gonna ask Corvus, you jackass.
Corvus, how you been, man?
No, Deadpool's in
Yeah,
chat
we'll
on
just
his
we'll just
stream.
go with that. We'll just go with that. You ready for next week, motherfucker? We're gonna play some Predator.
You're gonna get your ass whooped. Oh, ooh, cool. We can play with that. We can play that with Kriller. We will have a full squad.
The Krill Master. That's if Krill gets on.
Yeah, if he gets on. We'll probably play on a Friday.
That's always good.
Is that why you haven't been streaming?
That sounds just like
Big
Krill,
break.
man.
It's like
Krill doesn't stream no more, and he says he's dealing with a bunch of shit. So it sounds about that you're in the same spot, man.
Stream Predator.
Hmm. Do you feel like it's helping, or you feel like I don't want to put this out there if you don't, but what do they got you on? I don't know if you heard that, Deadpool, but I have no idea what that is. I've never had to take this kind of medication, so I mean, lucky for me, but Deadpool says, I want to punch bitches in the throat. What bitches? What bitches are you talking about? Why was your workday fucked, cuz? Like, Deadpool, why was your, workday fucked? But, so what? Are you saying you're on two different types of medication? Like, what if you don't take the one and then you just take, like, the one? Like, for the one thing? Yeah, or is it just the ones? Oh, okay, and it's supposed to help with both? Hmm. So what, they've never changed that this whole time? Like, you just been on that same dosage? Hmm.
Sounds pretty gay.
Fuck off, Crawford, you gay man.
Uh,
Yeah, dude, with your fucking slick back hair. What is that? What is that shit?
dude, if I was a Terminator, you would be fucking dead. So you can't be talking shit.
You're the Wish version of fucking Robert Patrick. Oh, shit.
Jesus, still, that version would still kill you.
I doubt it. You're like that fucking... Yeah, yeah, Terminator fucking Dark Fate, man. That shit killed me with boredom. Fuck that movie.
I thought you were talking about Terminator, but okay.
All bitches. Throat punch with a sanitizer bottle. Damn, cuz, you sound pissed off over there. Oh, shit.
Punch yourself, bro.
Shit. Damn, shots fired, man. Jeez.
I don't know. It might make you feel better. Who knows? Boats. You guys have boats in Canada?
I am so lost right now.
I don't know how anything works in Canada. No, because I don't vote.
Ah,
Oh.
that sounds very interesting, to be honest. Like, dealing with some of those people probably is pretty exciting.
I don't know how that's gonna actually turn out, because some people it's just like, oh, I want to vote for this person
Yo,
because,
Canadian people are nice as hell,
stupid
supposedly,
reason.
though. So I don't know.
What? That's, well, no, some people, that must be like the dumbest complaint I've ever heard. Yeah, we have a red ball on this rack. Yeah, is this yours? Because we don't fucking want it here. Come and take your fucking red ball.
Ah, yeah. So if you, that's kind of stupid, though. You know.
way too red, aren't they?
So if it was a gray ball, it wouldn't have been such a big deal, just because it had a color that represented one of the sides. So it was a.
What's the representations in Canada?
They support weed, man. They support weed.
Well, like, is it like Democrats there? I don't know, like how. Like, what do they have? So you guys have like Democrats, uh, you know, Republican. Are they as big as in the U.S. or is it
Probably
like
not.
someone else?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
who's your like number one like that like who's your number one like representative? Well, no, I mean like no, I'm not saying who you support. Like who's usually the person that always wins? Like who are the two top ones in Canada?
Republican and Democrat.
Probably.
Got you there. Yeah,
Yeah, but
you guys probably got like two different versions of an independent basically than the other two, right? Ah. Oh, okay. I know what you are. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's basically what I am. Like I like
Crawford didn't even vote this past year, man. What the hell, Crawford?
I didn't fucking care for any of them. First of all, I like the thing is I don't care who
Jeez.
wins. If I had a and I was forced to vote, I would have picked Donald Trump. I mean, but but I didn't care for either one of them. I don't. No,
Oh
no,
man,
no, no.
come on now, really?
Just listen to me. Just listen. He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. First of all, he was working things out with North Korea. He was making North Korea friendly. Second, yeah. Second, yes, he might have done terrible things and but he doesn't fall asleep during meetings, important meetings. So, um, I don't know.
Oh shit.
That's why I didn't. It's the reason why I didn't vote because I didn't care for either of them, and um, all I care about is if someone just does their job the right way and doesn't find a way to fuck our country. And Biden is sort of going down that road.
I love this. Ah.
Yes, but they keep breaking the rules by hopping the fence.
Jeez.
I told myself we wouldn't be talking about politics. Can we not talk about politics? Because we're just gonna tear each ourselves apart.
Well, let me get this in quick. Let me get this in quick. Don't do it!
I fucking hate politics. This is why I don't talk about it.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even get mad about it either. It's like, it's whatever.
Yes, and I know about Trump's past. He has terrible past, but he's
Yo, what's
done
up,
good
Killer
things
Sage?
past the 4 years. He's done good things that helped the country, and especially with Korea when they were about to do whatever they want, and he also and there was no way of stopping that. I mean, yes, he might have known about it,
I don't
but
even. The COVID situation's a whole nother freaking bag, dude.
it's
That's.
it's something else.
I believe it. Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
NASCAR. Yeah, that's a whole other can of worms there. Like, if you take that away from the politics thing, man, the whole COVID situation is just a bunch of shit, dude. Like, the masks, the not wearing masks, it's all just BS, dude.
Biden would have Biden would be too knocked out in his naps to even know that pandemic is happening. I just got my second one today. Um, so yeah, California is like restricted. Like you will not be able to even be able to go into California without your vaccine.
Killer
Or even
Sage,
Hawaii.
Killer Sage, I see that, man. Biden ain't your president. Yeah, that's how a lot of America feels, so. Corvus, you're in a country where you guys might feel that way, but in the States, it is pretty big, like Trump in a lot of areas, especially where I'm
He
at, so.
he will be back in 4 years. He'll be back. So it's either gonna be Trump or Biden again. So it
Oh,
doesn't
you're
really
from
matter.
Eastern Europe, bro. That's cool. And you're a Trump guy. All right.
Either way, it's going to be someone else if Biden passes away during his election.
That's seriously my thing. Like that's how I feel. I feel like he's pretty old. He's probably gonna end up passing before his term, and then she'll. That's
Well,
no,
I mean,
no. I agree. I
well,
agree. I don't need Trump
we
back, and I don't need Biden. I basically just I want to see somebody else
we
competent in there.
have other representatives. Like, vote for them. Divided. Yeah. No, no, I agree.
Yeah, you're right. You're
People
definitely
get
right about that.
people got mad at me for not voting. I'm like, why do you fucking care?
Dude,
I,
I work with a bunch of
me
conservative Republicans, so they were looking at me like I needed to vote. They were talking about driving me to the freaking to the polls to do it, and it's like, no, I'm not voting this year. I didn't vote either, so. Yeah, when they said that, it's like I got a fucking car, man. I got two cars. Like I don't need your fucking driving me there. Like I just don't want to vote.
Yeah. Well, see, like the thing is, like this is why we're never gonna have like a perfect world because we're too busy tearing ourselves apart. That's how World War III will happen.
Yeah, it ain't
Well,
us. It's fucking everyone trying to fight everybody else. All the
yeah.
Democrats are pieces of shit,
See,
and they just support that guy, and Republicans are racist, and
well,
just
no,
it's back and
like
forth. That's it.
yeah, they want to think, oh, we're doing the right thing by, taking down the borderline. It's like, we're gonna have big problems if we do that, right? Oh yeah, our younger there's people from, oh my God. Oh yeah, yeah. They're well, people try so hard for people try so hard for to stop racism. Racism isn't going to go away. It's never going to go away. It's it no because well yeah because before we discovered any other continents there. We all come from the same ancestors. Technically, we're all brothers and sisters, so we're technically all having incest.
What
Um,
the fuck? You were talking about me earlier? Shut the fuck up, Crawford. Talking about me talking about incest.
cause,
Yeah,
cause
you sick
the
fuck.
world cause the world started with two people. The world started with two people. I'm just saying, the world started with two people. Technically, that's our great, 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 all our great, 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 great. I mean,
Oh
that's
shit, now we're getting into Bible stuff? Damn it.
oh God. You want to talk about Bible stuff? You want to talk about Judaism? Nah, two people.
I want to hear his point.
You need to go back to church.
Oh shit, damn Crawford. What the
I mean,
fuck, Crawford?
I believe in both sides. I believe in the Bible side, and I believe science. So,
Corvus is great right now, man. I love.
I'm Christian, right? Christianity was fucking terrible at the beginning, but then we realized we were wrong.
Oh shit, here we go, man. Fucking Predators off for next week. Ah.
Well, who? Yeah. Well, we never said it hasn't been altered, but there is a version of it that is the original Bible that that has not been touched. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah. That's what the New Testament is. He doesn't care if you're gay or lesbian or what. Yeah, we that's what Christianity is. We go off the New Testament, not the Old Testament. By reading the Old Testament, yeah.
Crawford. Oh shit. No, no, I definitely see Corvus's side. Like, I'm just gonna chime in quick, but I see Corvus's side that I don't think, like, it sounds like you don't have an issue with, like, Christianity in itself, just the way people act nowadays. Yeah, yeah. I'm right there. I'm right there with you. Yep, yep.
It depends. It also depends on the church. My church is like, oh, is not like it teaches this side of don't fully be like strict on the rules because the rules is just a guide. They're just there. Yeah, and there's churches that yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Or just oh well, if the person's happy with their job and is living the life.
I don't think a job's meant to make you happy. You can, but most people don't. Like, most people, like, you're just working and you're
Yeah,
not
because they
happy
well no,
with what
because
you're doing.
they see it as chores. They don't care. But then realize that yeah. And but they got lazy and not changing. That's the problem with the world. They got lazy. Well, no, I'm saying they realize that oh this is not what I want to do anymore. They want to do this, but they don't want to put the time, the effort to work their way up. It's a slow process. I mean, first, yes and no. If you want to do something, you can full on go and do that. I don't. Uh, it's just a really really slow process. You you would have to cut. You would have to cut. Okay.
Crawford?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's it's called making sacrifice. It's called sacrifice. Cutting back on Netflix. I don't know, or cutting back on buying video games or something. I don't know. It's called sacrifice, and that's what the world doesn't want to do. The world gotten lazy, and they don't want to take the time to sacrifice something. That's the whole meaning of the Bible is sacrifice. Well, no, well, it's a part of the reason. It's called faith. Well, everyone's going to that point because rent is gonna go up no matter what. Because I hate the people that's like, oh, give us, you need to pay us more. If they pay us more, the people that you're paying to live, where to live, they're just gonna be like, everyone's getting paid a lot more. All right, raise that rent up. It's mm-hmm. And it's just gonna go higher and higher. Yep. Yep. And that's why our governance system is broken because of shit like that.
Eh, COVID. COVID really fucked things up the last couple of years.
Now, is it it kind of helped because it helped the environment a lot. It helped a lot of the environment because California was the most dirty ass place on the planet, and when COVID happened, well, yes, but because of pollution, homeless people, all of that, it made the environment dirty there. And COVID happened. There was less people there was no one on the streets. Then the environment got better, and now it's going back down
Nah, but
because
like when I said
idiots.
COVID, I mean like the whole job situation with people not wanting to work now. People are content with just trying to sit at home and collect money because they're able to collect money, just like not
And
doing
people that
anything.
do want to work will take their jobs, and those people either move on.
Nah, a lot of people would rather sit at home and not make money, like make money that way. I mean,
Mm,
yep.
yeah, because
Yeah,
they
we're already
because
seeing a
they're
bunch of
because
that
they're
here. So,
because they're in the stage of sitting at home and enjoying being paid with doing nothing. They don't want to do anything, and it's part of the government's fault to still encourage the paying when places are open. You know what you know the risk, and you have to be safe about it. It's not that bad as it is here and in Canada, though. That's my point. It's pretty bad still, like but I mean it has, but it's not as that strong. It's not that strong though.
hmm.
and it's gonna, but the ones that are gonna be getting it are the ones that are not being safe. Yeah, and that's the reason why. That's why Harley. Well, that's the reason why
That's
nothing's
dark,
getting really
man.
better.
It's
Because
dark.
as soon as places started to open, people are not wearing their masks. Well, masks don't really do anything.
They don't do shit,
But
man. No offense to anybody
yeah,
that believes that, but they don't do
they
nothing.
don't
My kids
they
are
don't
still
do
getting
anything.
sick. My kids will have to wear
But
masks in school. They're still getting sick. So,
to the people that are getting sick are not cleaning themselves. They're not washing their hands. They're not taking good showers. They're not staying like so. It's those idiots that are the reason why we're still in a pandemic because people are being lazy. The government it's
well,
unless it
even if
goes
you
our
do wear the masks, it's like people
it,
are wearing bandanas as masks.
see there's
It
positivity.
has to. I think if the mask
There's
thing's gonna
pos
be effective, it has to be like the real shit. These fucking N95s or
hmm
whatever they talk about, the ones with the fucking actual
Well, see,
filters. Real
there's
shit.
positive with the mask. There's positive with the mask, and there's negative with the mask. Without wearing the mask, your body learns to, fight the virus. It learns to overcome it. Wearing the mask, it helps, but you still get it because your body's not learning how to fight it because you're wearing a mask because you know, no,
Oh
I
shit.
no that I mean I explained it terribly, but I'm trying to say like wearing the mask helps, but at the same time it downgrades your body helping yourself, fight off the virus. I had COVID and my body was not affected by it because I never wore a mask and my body was breathing everything in and it fought it off. I don't when I got my test results they said like you had it but it was a long time ago. No, 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 no. I'm talking because no, this was like because no. So like I went to get my COVID test, and so they said you're negative, but you have the antibodies because you had COVID in the past, and I had no symptoms with the COVID at all, and that's because my body learned to adapt to it.
What's up, short metal? Hold on a sec, Jared. Hold on a sec. I gotta say something on here for my stream. But yeah, they're talking about COVID over here, short metal. It's Corvus and Crawford.
No, no. Maybe, maybe, but part of it is because my body learned to adapt. And if a stronger one comes along, no, no, that's how evolution works. That's how evolution works.
Evolution? What the fuck, balls?
That's how science works.
Bitch. Yeah, that's why you're a Christian, man. You're about to shit like that.
And I have faith. You don't know jack shit.
Yeah, can I? That's funny
I
as
say
fuck.
what I say whatever is I say what it is.
I've got faith and science. Yo, it's like a gorilla, man.
Isn't
Gorilla.
COVID like a nerve? But the thing is, the COVID is a nerve form of a nerve disease. It, and and actually, this detail might actually help. This detail might help. I've been around people that had COVID multiple times. There was this one kid in my culinary class that got COVID, and I was in his group, and we ate the same food and all that. My friend had COVID. I was around him. So exactly my point. Yep. My body is the cure. My body is the cure. I am immune.
Well, what the
My
hell,
body
man?
is
What are
the
you doing a
cure.
stream for? You should be streaming. You should be out there fucking fixing people.
And why you Dean Grout? Why are you trying to finish me then? Huh? I could be that rare moment. I could be that rare.
Rare moment.
Rare moment. You
Oh shit,
you
big
have no
numbers.
idea.
Big numbers.
You have no idea. I could be that 0.0001%.
Yeah. Yo, Corvus, you gotta have faith and
Scientifically, you're being wrong. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do it.
Let's go. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Do
As long
it.
as you put my head back.
Go for it.
Uh, Are you talking about Tangle?
Was that a Pixar film?
Tangle is actually based off a real thing, I think. This sounds like a Disney movie. I think this is an actual. I think Disney made a movie about this. Go find the disease and prove it to me.
I'll be back. I gotta get a beer.
Isn't your name a disease, Corvus? I mean, sure. I mean, we can name a bird after a disease. I think we might have. I don't know. I'm just saying. It
Ah.
sounds like a virus name. I hardly get sick as well. It's been a while since I got sick.
You just said that you thought you had COVID. Like
No, I mean no.
I've
Like I
never
mean like
had it,
actually
dude. So
no,
I don't believe it.
no. I haven't. I've I have not thrown up since middle school. I haven't thrown up since middle school. I'm a very active person. I don't know how that's, but alright. And I'm the cure. I'm the cure to society. I'm your savior. I don't know. I still believe I'm the 0001. Because I've been around a lot of people that had COVID. Evolution. I don't know. I mean, I might. Let's go test it out. How do I get cancer? Is that isn't one way to like sun cancer? I think that's one. That's one way.
How many people are watching your stream, Crawford?
4.
Nice. It's not bad.
They must really like politics. I don't fucking know.
No, this is COVID
I mean,
related. This is just world events. This is just world news.
It started from politics and turned into COVID.
Well, I want to know Corvus's opinion on if he thinks this is something that was natural or if this is something that was planned out. That's what I want to know.
I mean, any disease actually.
Yo, it touched down.
Any.
It touched down in Seattle, Washington, like Bill Gates' backyard. Like, come on, dude. The first case in the States, yeah, like it happened, like the whole bat situation, whatever, bat soup, and then somebody got it over there. But the first case that was in the States here was in Seattle, Washington, which is the backyard of Bill Gates and Melinda Gates, and they're the big vaccine type people. So it's like I find that really fishy, really fishy.
Yeah, I was thinking of it.
No.
It's a mobile game and console. AIDS. That's the weird thing. We can cure basically everything but AIDS and cancer. Well, cancer is natural.
Nah,
Um,
that's a whole other loaded thing. I think they can cure that stuff too, but whatever. Let's get on with this one. That's the way to go out, man. Fucking paper cut, bitch. How do you die? Paper cut.
Put that on your tombstone. Ugh, only if you didn't touch that paper. I guarantee they were experimenting and some other disease. But they don't want to say anything because they don't want to be the ones to blame for it. I guarantee that's very covered up and just like, oh yeah, bats. That's why we'll never have world peace.
I don't know. That Moderna, the Moderna vaccine that came out at first, it rolled out so fast that it's hard to believe that it would work. Like to me, to somebody like me, they roll like
That's why
vaccines are
that's why
supposed
no
to
one
take
got it. That's
vaccines
why
are
no one
supposed to
got it.
take like 10 years or something on average lately.
Technology is getting so well. No, it's also technology. It's also technology because technology has got so good. Hmm.
It's weird, man. 1 year is not a long time to really work on a vaccine for something like this that's supposedly killing off all these people. So, nah, it's a pandemic, so like everybody's affected. So you would think people would come together to try to get rid of this thing, basically. So,
It wouldn't really matter at the end of the day. No, that's not how Hitler saw it.
well, hey,
Uh,
Corvus has a coexist sticker on his car, man. So let him talk.
I don't even know what that is.
Schizophrenic people are fucking nuts, dude.
Hmm. Mhm. I have ADHD, dyslexia.
Oh,
I
shut
think
up,
the worst.
Crawford.
I'm not.
No,
You
I know we
act like
talked
I'm
about this
joking.
before. I'm fucking with you. I'm just kidding, but yeah. Hashtag mental wellness, man. Definitely put that in the chat there for Crawford. Yeah, yeah. Uh, I think it's cool. Yeah, I think it's cool that we live in a time where we can look this stuff up and we can kind of self-examine ourselves or other people. But you should also
But it makes everyone lazy. It makes
no, no,
everyone
no. But
lazy
you
and
should definitely get it
ignorant.
double checked to see if that is something that's real. You shouldn't just self-examine and assume that you are something. You should definitely get it checked out further if you do.
Ah, are real.
They really are
Zom
actually. They're just hypnotized people in Europe. They're yeah, they're fucking real.
I, isn't there like a disease? Isn't there like a disease? No, well, no, but like, isn't there like a fungus that like The Last of Us, is sort of based off of? Yeah, yeah. That's what. Yeah, that's what The Last of Us is based off of. Yeah. Mhm.
Ooh.
Yeah, that that's what isn't that like the last of Us one you're talking about? Hmm. Yeah, it sounds very interesting to a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, yeah, definitely very interesting. Well, see, the thing is, but our bodies would decompose before anything would even happen. So, spores. Last of Us. It would take time. Who knows? It's already been 1,000 years, and it might even happen in the near future.
Spores.
Who knows? Who who even knows?
Alright. Alright.
Uh,
Nah, I'm still on the COVID thing, man. The COVID thing's interesting to me. I think it's, well, I don't want to be a tinfoil hat too much, but I think that's, definitely
we should talk
planned.
about aliens.
Nah, the COVID thing was planned, man. I think it was.
I want to talk about. I think we talked enough about COVID. We can still talk about like theories and like that, like aliens, because
Aliens? What the
because I
fuck do you know about aliens?
no like external life, other life on other planets.
Crawford, do you think aliens exist?
Yes, 100%.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't
What
expecting
what
that, to be honest.
what you don't believe in you don't believe in external life
I really do, actually.
because
I do think there's life out there.
like we found planets that are so close and like are so similar to Earth. Like they're like a percentage off. Like they're like 99% like Earth, and it's insane. And I'm hoping that Elon Musk comes up with space travel very soon because I want to know before I go
You realize
about
how expensive that would be to travel to another planet? Like, you wouldn't be able to afford it.
it would be my life allowance basically. Um, but
I don't think
the
I'd
thing
spend
is
it. I
that
don't think I'd spend that, to be
see
honest,
the thing
but
is you wouldn't be coming back, so it wouldn't really matter.
what the fuck, man? Like, what? You'd be cool with that? You'd just be cool leaving and not coming back?
I mean, this world is already goner as it is, so yeah, I would like to get off this planet before it's too
Man,
late.
what the hell? Man, life is not that bad, man.
World War III is in the future. World War III is in the nearby future. It will happen.
They've been saying that, but nothing's happened yet, so.
I mean, yeah, thanks to,
I do feel
because,
like we are getting closer to something that's just going to be like monumental and huge because the world's
yeah,
been nuts the last couple years. Like you had people running into freaking Capitol
we
Hill
had
and fucking that lady got shot or whatever. Like what the fuck, dude?
clowns. World War III will happen because of clowns in 2016. Um,
Well, yeah, the clowns. There's some killer clowns in Pennsylvania, man, where I'm from. So
Is that still like a big thing going around? Killer
I
clowns?
think that's just a rumor that goes around here that there's like Halloween
Well,
time or
no.
close to fall. There's fucking
Well,
killer
no. There,
clowns running around.
two, 2016, there was killer clowns going around.
Oh yeah, there was like people dressed up as them, like trying to kidnap people or trying to hurt people or whatever the case. But
They must have saw Dark Knight and really wanted to be the Joker or something. I don't fucking know.
I think that whole thing's
But
stupid too, to be honest. Like
I don't know.
movies making people act
I
crazy.
hate when I hate when people make that excuse. I'm like, no, no, it's because you're not doing your fucking job and helping the people with the needs that they need.
Yep.
Fucking
Exactly. Like mental
bullshit.
illness, like we said, mental wellness is important and stuff. And people seeing that kind of stuff, it might influence them in a
It
way.
might,
But
in
they
a way,
already been like
yes.
that. They already fucking probably were like that before the movie. So you know what I mean?
Mhm.
That just made them
Mhm.
feel more empowered to actually act out on shit like that. So
That's the same thing with like starting like school shooting. People might have saw 13 Reasons Why. It's like, oh, you know what? Yeah, why not? I'll go
that's been around
shoot up.
forever, though, man. Columbine's like one of the biggest like first ones that started. You know what I mean? That wasn't the very first school shooting, but that was one of the big ones that was on the media and blown up. And
Is that the one with the girl
no,
stunning?
Columbine was the two guys that wore trench coats
Uh,
and shit, and they walked into their school and just started opening fire on everybody. Like they
oh,
planned it out and shit, and they like documented what they were gonna do,
I heard.
kinda, and then they went in and
Yeah,
just fucking
I heard
AKs
about
and
that.
shit and shot everybody up and stuff. Like it was nuts.
It was somewhere on the east side, right?
It was fuck. Where is Columbine? Is that Colorado? I want to say Colorado. My phone's dead right now, so.
Uh, to update Corvus, we talked about aliens, clowns, school shooting. Just to let you know that that's what we talked about.
Where was Columbine at, Corvus? You remember? Like
The
where was that school located?
the school shooting one.
The Columbine school shooting that happened back in like nine. Columbine. I don't know if you heard about that, but. Well, basically, like I forget the kids' names, Dylan Claybold, and something else. Like they fucking went in with trench coats and shot up like the schools. It was like the first big one in the states. Like I don't know if you remember that, but it was like I want to
But
say '99 for some reason. Like it was pretty early. It was around 2001 when the whole World Trade Center fucking bombing happened and all that crazy shit. Because that's when we started getting tight around the states. Like in the states, like it was like basically that school shooting happened, and then September 11th happened with the World
that's when
Trade
the world
Centers.
start. That's when the world started becoming soft. When we started attacking each other.
1999?
Oh
How
God.
the fuck did I remember that? I honestly, like, I was just guessing basically. Like,
You were a part of it, weren't you? You were the one that caused it.
I was the third gunman.
Dude,
I was the third gunman on
there
the grassy knoll.
there's people that's born on 9/11. I think they're a lot worse than that. You should feel a
Dude,
little
any
more.
of these things are bad. You don't want to be born on a fucking day like that. School shooting or
Born on
fucking
D-Day.
yeah, school shooting or D-Day. Yeah, like fuck that. You don't want that part of your shit.
Yeah, like you're like celebrating your birthday. It's like why are you so happy? It's 9/11. It's like it's my birthday. hmm but let's go. What's your thoughts on external life? We were talking about that. I want to get back to that. No. I mean, it's like thinking of the world as flat. That's like thinking of the Earth as flat,
On
or
this
thinking of
planet, on this planet, yes, but there is other life. So,
No,
How
we
the fuck?
discovered that.
How the fuck did the
We,
Egyptians have heads shaped the way they were? That had to be some alien shit. Come on, dude. Yeah, they had elongated heads, man.
that's just evolution.
Nah, I don't know, man.
And we've in like the recent years we discovered like 5 planets or like even more that are so similar
Yo,
to Earth.
there's a lot more than 5 planets, man. Look it up
Oh
sometime.
no,
There's
no, I mean like no that like we discovered. I mean like probably
no,
even more
there's
than
there's
that.
a huge list of planets that they found. Like they don't have names for them. They're fucking like numbers and letters and shit. But there's a
Yeah,
big list. Big list.
yeah, and I want more information on them. I want to know if there's like if they're like humans on that planet, like other like because of maybe it's like
Nah,
in
dog.
that Goldilocks zone.
Nah, this is where the humans are on Earth.
It's doppelgangers or something like that. They could be like peaceful, like world peace. Oh, yeah. Or they're like 1940s or something like that state. I guarantee we're being studied right now by by aliens. I guarantee. There's no way that there's not technology way ahead of our time, and there's no way that we have not been found. We 100% have been found. hmm Yes.
So So you guys actually think we stand pretty close to being where these aliens, I guess we'll call them, where they stand intelligence-wise? Do you think we stand kind of neck and neck?
No.
No?
No.
Not
Not
even
even close.
not even close?
Not even
Damn,
close.
dude, come on, dude.
We're dumb beings. We're dumb species.
What? So you think we're basically an ant compared to them? Like they're humans basically and
Yes.
we're an ant.
Yes. I would love that. I want that right now. It's hmm Interstellar. Very Interstellar is very possible. Oh no, it goes more into like it goes more into like space, like black holes and all that, and other scientific whole. hmm hmm
So you think
Multiverse and all that.
so you think our smartest person doesn't even come close to the dumbest alien?
We don't know. We don't.
Like, I forget the guy's name. It was like William
Elon
Sebus or
Musk.
something. No,
Oh, I thought
William
you were.
Sebus. No, 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 no. William Sebus was his name, I think, and he supposedly had an IQ of like 253, man. So you think that guy doesn't even touch like the dumbest alien?
Yeah. Mm. They they c- they could have like even when they like started evolving, they could have immediately like got way of more advanced technology than us, just
Hmm.
because of just being
I
on a
don't know.
different planet.
I think differently than you guys. I don't think we're super far off from them, in my opinion. I mean, they're smarter. There is
No,
aliens, and they are smarter, but I don't
the
think. I
universe
think you
is
guys
so
are putting
big.
them
No, the
up on a
universe.
pedestal, man.
No, the universe is so big and so old. There has to be someone that's way smarter than us, like
Oh
a
yeah, no,
thousand years smarter than us.
not way, but definitely smarter than us. That's for sure.
There could be a human race right now born on another planet, and they're just starting to learn everything. We don't know. No, we can help them. And well, no, I mean like no, like we help we help them evolve in a certain way, like or they turn on us with the technology that we've been given. I guess so. Yeah. We start a space war. I don't know. It's like the butterfly effect.
How the fuck is it like that, man? That's a good movie, but how is it like that? Yes. Well, yeah, he's able to jump back
Yeah.
into periods in his life and shit.
Look down the barrel and pull the trigger. Like that one SpongeBob episode. I need to go to the restroom, but just recap.
Hold on a sec, there's a fucking spider. Ah! Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that stuff, because if you do go back and then you give them that stuff, you might be fucking with, like, events that happen, like a paradox kind of situation, but also it could evolve us further. Imagine if you went back in our time, like you just stayed in this time, you didn't go to a different planet, whatever the case. You just stayed in this planet, this timeline, whatever the case. You went back to the caveman, like you said, you gave him that gun. Like that would further advance us in our time, you would think, but there would also be consequences, that's for sure.
Alright, recap. What were we talking about?
Same thing. Same thing.
And some have died off. But there will be a time there will be a time that a species just wants to conquer everything, and that might will come.
All right, I'm gonna segue into something else here and stuff that kind of has to do with what you just said, Corvus. Like, how do you guys feel about us having more technology and having this internet that we have, yet the way the world, no, like just the way the world is now. Like, we went from fucking, like, they built pyramids and shit just fucking by their hands. Like, they fucking dragged those fucking things and put them together perfect. And then where we're sitting now, we have... No, they had certain tools, but they didn't have the kind of shit we have nowadays and all this, like, heavy... Yeah, but they didn't fucking have, like, fucking hydraulic presses and shit, like, to help them do that. It was all manual. It was all manual and shit, basically. Like, how the fuck do we go from that? How the hell do we go from that to going to fucking, like, what we have now? We have the internet. We barely fucking communicate with people. We fucking have TikTok, like, people dancing their asses off on there. Like, how the fuck did we get to this point?
See, we might have the internet, and that should make us smarter, but it's actually just making us dumber. And next... whoever comes ahead in the future.
I don't think we're dumb. I just think that it made us less like worried about the other guy and asking for other people's help. It just makes us more independent, I guess. You know?
Not independent.
Yeah, because you feel like you have the answers at your fingertips. You don't need to ask the other guy for your help. You just basically try to do everything your fucking self.
That's immigrants. That's immigrant.
It took hundreds. Took hundreds of years, but still, I'm saying, like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't agree with the better equipment part because stuff nowadays doesn't seem to last as long. I'm not just talking about in the last 50 years. I'm just... These fucking pyramids still stand, dude. These pyramids still stand. So, like, it's like... Either our shit nowadays ain't as good quality and as good craftsmanship, or... You know what I mean?
Because it takes less time and it's half-assed because of the technology.
I wouldn't say half-assed, but it's just like... I don't know.
It takes a lot less work. I'm taking my PS5 with me wherever we go, so that's fine.
Yeah, with Grand Theft Auto 6 too, right?
Yeah. We're just tapping into space travel. Like, that's like in a near future that we might have like the first stage of space travel in our lifetime. two, probably. If we can get to the moon, I'll be happy because I just want, you know.
Man, I just
we'll work our way.
I just want Elon Musk to put his name on top of Dogecoin, man. That's what I want.
You know, he should become president. We'll see what happens if he.
Nah, if he just gets association with it, like fucking, that'd be it. Like Dogecoin would probably go up pretty fucking high, man. Not to the moon like they say, but pretty fucking high.
What would happen if he became Space Wars? What?
Well, if you're talking about Elon Musk doing this stuff in the next 20, 25 years and stuff, then I don't see why you would think that's stupid. Yeah. I don't get that.
I mean, our military has...
Not this present day, not this year, no, but like in the future, yes.
I mean, I guarantee... No,
what, gravity? You're saying because of gravity or what?
Maybe. But we don't really...
Yeah, man, that's what Area 51's for, man. They're developing fucking laser guns and shit.
There's definitely aliens down there, 100%, and there's definitely like an alien.
Wait, you think that one video is real, man? That one Area 51 video?
Oh, you mean the one with you mean in the middle of the ocean and that?
No. They're interviewing. They're interviewing this one alien or something. Like the bastard's like fucking 7 foot tall or something, and he's gray looking.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about. But no. But I believe there's No, yeah, they would be, but I guarantee they have a corpse. I guarantee they have corpses. Highly low.
Well, you know what I mean? Like when somebody learns different languages, they're considered smart. Like if somebody that knows 25 languages. So wouldn't an alien, if it's more intelligent than us? No, I think that adds to it though. So I'm saying if you guys are thinking these aliens are like leagues above us, then like they'd be able to pick up on English easily, right? You don't think? Aliens. Aliens are like not like us at all, and you guys are saying they're up like there. They're smart. So I just
doesn't mean they can speak.
No, but I feel like they'd be able to pick it up pretty fast if you guys are saying they're like that.
I guarantee they probably have languages where English and German go together for some reason. I don't know. They probably speak some weird ass ancient language that we don't know. Soup. It's probably different. Who knows? We don't know.
Man, fuck that. Rosetta Stone, man. I'm learning it. I'm learning that shit.
But what they can learn is silent language. That's everyone can learn. Maybe. But we will find a way to have them speak silent language.
Try using the 17 fingers, man, on a chick. Jesus Christ.
10.
But nah, yeah, I'll be jealous then. But
she was hitting on him before you joined, by the way.
Fucking grab my crotch and shit on stream, like what the hell, man. Fuck, where was I gonna? What? What? Get the fuck out of here, man. This guy. Yeah, you're talking about spicy, man. You're getting spicy over there, buddy. Yo, I haven't known you for a couple
we're,
years, man.
we're getting taken, Dane. We're getting taken down. We're getting taken down.
Nah, you're thinking. I think you're thinking of somebody else. I mean, I say some wild shit, but my wife would definitely.
You're thinking of Shane.
Well, no, she don't even joke like that either. So, yeah, I was gonna say I had to be somebody else. Like, I think Crawford's right because my wife don't even joke about that kind of stuff. But I would, but not her. But
maybe she was drunk. Who knows?
She don't even drink. That's the problem. Like, that's why I don't even go to my freaking in-laws' house. They think I'm an alcoholic, so whatever. But I don't know. They are good, but that's kind of the issue that we're dealing with right now. So me and her were talking about that earlier. She wants me to go tomorrow to my in-laws. I said I'm not going, so that's where we're at. But fuck, what was I gonna say, man? Something about the alien shit. Oh, Area 51, man. Area 51. What, you guys both believe? Well, Corvus pretty much said that he doesn't believe there's an alien there, right?
No, there's a possibility that they have a corpse. Isn't... Not at least in this time period, at least right now. One plus one for them might be 3. Who knows? Because technically the math that we believe in, it's not really a fact math. It's just something that we force ourselves to know of and believe in, and that's how math works.
I mean, same as the Christian God, right? That's spicy right there. That was spicy.
Well, no, I'm saying like that's what we build off of. Like 2 plus 2 for the computer. I mean, like it's like, oh, okay, all right, 4. That's what our mind goes to. But for someone else, like aliens, it's like, oh, 2 plus 2, they were learned it's 6. I mean, that's how we were learned. It doesn't mean it's like a fact, and it might work. It doesn't mean it's a fact.
Oh, get the hell! Ah. Halo.
Xbox bomb.
Fucking X bone. Yo, Halo was good, but it ain't the same as what it used to be. It's a shell.
Halo Infinite's gonna suck.
Yeah, old school Halo was good. This shit now is
Halo Infinite's gonna suck.
I wouldn't say it's gonna suck, but it's definitely not gonna be what like 2 and 3 were. 2 and 3 were huge. Fallout 76 sucked ass. Fallout 4 was pretty ass.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, Cyberpunk.
That was like a year ago. You can't remember it, and you bought
Well, that's because of how much of a letdown that was. Made the gay guy uncomfortable. Oh, shit.
It's... They must have been really horny while they were making it.
Yo, Crawford, did you beat that game or didn't you?
No. I was only like 3 episodes in, and the game would just keep honestly the game wouldn't crash that much for me. I mean, but when everyone just started talking crap about it, I'm like, yeah, I don't think me playing it is just gonna be the ideal, because I was doing a series on it, and I was like, no one's gonna watch it, so I just abandoned it. I didn't really run into it. I didn't run into any bugs besides a floating car at the beginning and the game crash. And the driving kind of sucked as well. The driving was really weird in that game. No, it's because it's been hyped all these years, and like, at this point.
That game was super hype, man. There was a lot of people pushing for that and saying this is gonna be fucking great, and then all of a sudden,
That game should have waited another year, because they just wanted to get it out for next gen. That's what it mostly was, just so it can be on next gen. That's what half of the games. No, it needed a little bit more. It needed like a year from what I've seen.
they probably had that deadline, man. They had a deadline, and boom.
Probably too. You think other planets have better games than us? I would not want to live on that planet. I would be like, yeah, see it, I'm out. Fly off.
Yeah, we talked about this, Crawford. There's more to life than just video games. Video games are great, but...
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh, video games every day. I don't even play video games every day. I'm saying, like, if there was...
Yo, YouTube is fucking great.
No one has cable anymore. But
nah, get the hell out of here. There's people that have cable still, but not me. But
YouTube TV. I use YouTube TV to watch shows now. And
yeah,
so,
we haven't had cable for longer than that. Actually, we've been doing Hulu, Netflix, all that shit. So.
YouTube TV is.
Oh yeah, I got premium. I got premium for YouTube. So yep.
Like per channel. I might have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, premium is great, dude. When you're listening to music, it's fucking great because you just go to the next song, no ads.
Aren't you allowed to like turn off your phone as well? And
Oh, I know. I'm texting people while listening to music and shit. So, yep.
I don't even know why that's not like a in general thing for YouTube.
It is. It is for Android. Android, you could actually do that kind of shit already. You could have it basically in the background and still fucking do what you normally do. Whereas if you have an iPhone, not possible. You'd have to have premium. So that's why I got it basically.
Stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really not that much money. Like, I mean, to somebody like me.
Oh,
so.
Yeah. I mean, but the originals are not the greatest.
Yo, Cobra Kai was when it was on YouTube.
Original.
Nah,
not original
yes,
anymore.
it was. It was on Red. It was on Red originally.
I know, but not anymore.
Well, whatever. We're not talking about now. We're talking about when it first was on there, and it was fucking great. Cobra Kai is a great show.
Well, no, it didn't actually do that well on YouTube.
It didn't do as well as Netflix because YouTube Premium or Red or whatever you want to consider it was not as big as Netflix, obviously. Netflix is bigger. So. I mean, Netflix is the biggest streaming service out there, man. They basically were one of the
It's
first.
Disney Plus now. It's Disney Plus now.
Nah, Disney Plus. No way, Disney Plus is bigger than Netflix. Nope,
Dude,
nope.
Netflix is through so much shit because of Disney Plus. Netflix is like, going through like passwords, now. Well, Disney owns Hulu and all that stuff.
Dude, I gotta see numbers. When it comes to stuff, I guess I gotta see numbers. Netflix is basically number one. Like, I don't care what you say unless I see numbers.
It, well, no, it's well, I mean, like, no, it might be like a smaller like lobby, but where it's talking about making money, Disney Plus is beating Netflix on that. There
Get
was an
the
article
fuck
about
out.
there's literally articles about Netflix, talking about. Yeah, and that's why people are leaving Netflix. And Netflix hasn't been really good with their stuff recently, either.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yo, those Fear Street movies that came out, those little series or whatever, those things did really fucking good. You got some original programs on there that are pretty decent, so I'm gonna have to argue that a little bit.
Like their only good stuff now is Stranger Things and Cobra Kai. Like that's Netflix
Nah,
movies are
seriously, those Fear
terrible.
Street movies got a lot of traction. Like I heard like quite a bit of people talking about them. They're based off the R.L. Stein books, and then they fucking made movies out of them or whatever. Those things are supposedly pretty good, and that's a Netflix thing, so. I'd have to see numbers, Crawford. You'd have to send me numbers before I believe you, because Netflix to
Well,
me, I can't see how they.
Netflix said there was an article about Netflix where you can't share your password with someone, like saying like if I shared my password with you, like they can't allow that, but like it's like the IP address, they go based off that and the ping of it. And if whoever is the owner of the IP, they will close whoever isn't the IP
I'm whatever about that, because I got a
they're losing
brother-in-law.
money
I got a brother-in-law that's a mooch, so I'm whatever about that.
because they're losing because people that do that, they're losing money because of people that do that.
That's bullshit. So what? You just disconnect the camera and then you're good to go, or what? That's something. I know Hulu. Hulu is pretty cool how you can actually add on an extra line or something for like $3 or something. Like it's not quite the price of like a full price. It's just a couple dollars extra and you add on like a line or two or something like that. That's what we do with her brother, even though he doesn't pay. I don't think he's paid us in a while for that $3, but whatever. That's besides the point. Yeah, you can add on a line for basically a couple bucks. That's kind of cool. That's like something that Netflix or like Disney Plus should do. You should be able to add on extra lines that have like fucking 7 different people watching it or some shit if you want, depending on how much you're willing to pay. That'd be cool.
And meaning that the subscription price will go up.
Yeah, that's bound to happen over time anyways. You have inflation on money, like naturally stuff goes up in price, you know. So,
Oh no, so people pay $100 on like variant, so it's fucking someone will definitely pay the amount of money to get whatever they want. People pay the fucking like loot boxes. People that do like with Madden and all of that, they don't fucking care. They just spend money and that's why we get terrible stuff.
I never understood the appeal of that. Like people that play the field games, like play soccer games and opening those
like,
packs. I don't get the appeal of that.
I don't get it either. It's so rigged. It's people like it's rigged. It's rigged. That's all it is. It's rigged. Oh, you mean the Legend one? Oh,
like fucking
one, like,
Madden, whatever. That's all the same.
What was that one FIFA game where they came out and said like, "Hey, this is literally the same game as last year." It's literally like in their bio.
Every one.
On like
Every one of them.
Like, I'm excited for like Tromo. How do you say it? What is it? Like they announced it like 7, like the racing series that's for like exclusive on PlayStation.
Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo.
Yeah, Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, that's why I'm not into sports stuff too much. I mean, I like sports, but I don't like sports games.
The only sports game I play is MLB. That's like the only sports game I play. Oh, you mean like the 2K ones?
No, it wouldn't have been 2K. It was just probably like fucking MLB something or baseball. Baseball. Nah, it's hard to compare that with something that's going on nowadays, but every year you're just getting an updated roster and shit and better graphics. That's it. Well, good thing for different genres of games and shit, you know?
Assassin's Creed hasn't been good.
Oh god damn, man, dropping a bomb like that hasn't. Yo, he said it hasn't been good since Black. Yo, he said it hasn't been good since Black Flag, bro. Which one is that? Origins, right? Origins.
It's called Story.
Story? What the fuck? Dipshit.
No. I mean like the reason why people are not liking it because of Story. The same thing when, hey, I'm just gonna say this. That's the same thing when I thought about The Last of Us Part 2, and you're like, yeah.
Yo.
I would say that The Last of Us Part 2 has problems. It does. But the thing that people are complaining about is Joel's death. I have no problem with Joel's death. I honestly... I just didn't get why Abby, didn't tell Ellie about it. Yes. No, I thought that was ballsy. I honestly thought it was ballsy, but it was too boring. No, I did that too. I did it too. I was also pissed. I was like, oh, fucking god damn it. But I thought it was ballsy that they made you play the villain. It's just, her character was just boring. She was a very generic character. And the pacing was... If they did her story, if they made Abby's story, The Last of Us Part Two, and it was like with Ellie, and it's at the end of the story, Abby figures out Ellie knows, the person that killed her dad. That would be an interesting story for Part Three, and such.
Whoa.
But no, you did. You literally shoot him. Well, no, they were gonna kill her. They were gonna kill Ellie without her permission. Just the problems I have is that it ended.
Nice. Nice. I can't comment because I never played much Assassin's Creed. So I've played Black Flag a little bit, but that was about it. So. No, that's pretty cool, but I'm somebody that likes to start at the beginning. If I never played a series, I like to start at like the beginning basically and work my way up.
Yeah,
So,
I like lore knowledge. But I think you can get away with that. I think you can get away with that with Assassin's Creed though, because Assassin's Creed it takes place in multiple times with different characters and all of that. So, um, I'm I honestly would get back into it if they do like a modern day Assassin's Creed. I would kind of see how well they would do with that.
modern
Just
day
not,
Assassin's Creed.
just not like the movie with what's this Michael Fassbender. That's why I give Call of Duty credit with Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare because like they tried something new.
Yo, Advanced Warfare sucked ass, but anyways.
I like the story. The multiplayer sucked.
Yo, but you had what's his face in it, man? Kevin Spacey, man. We are
Yeah,
not a
man.
fan. We are not a fan of Kevin Spacey. At least
What's
I
wrong?
ain't.
What's wrong with Kevin Spacey?
Yo, he's touching little boys and shit. Come on, dude. I don't care
I didn't
if
know about that.
I don't care if you're gay or not. He was touching little fucking kids. That's not cool. So.
Does he even still work now these days?
No, he's basically outcasted. He's outcasted out of Hollywood. He's like nobody wants to talk about him, deal with him no more. So.
I yeah, Johnny Depp has had a rough time, and I don't even think it's his fault. Yeah, he's a nice person. He's actually really nice.
You guys sound like you want to suck his dick.
I love Johnny Depp.
I love it, man. Corvus is like, I would do that. Yeah.
He's kind of awkward and a little
He
bit. In
he
person, but,
he's weird as hell, but he does seem
but
pretty cool. He seems pretty cool.
Mhm. Yeah, he dresses up as like not Johnny Depp, not as Jack Sparrow. Yeah, in hospitals for kids.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool.
He also gets paid a lot of money, so it doesn't really hurt him. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Crewmates. Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Same thing with Chris
yeah,
Pratt. Chris Pratt's awesome. He's
yeah.
like
How
one of the sweetest guys in Hollywood.
how can you hate on somebody like that? You know, you just can't.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone was saying, and people blame him for like because he's a drinker or what. It's like who cares? Oh yeah, yeah. Because of woke and all that. It's because she's a female. It's because she's a female and the world's like, oh, we have to stand up for females and all that. I agree, but not bullshit.
The Me Too movement, man. The Me Too movement.
Yeah. They take it so far though. They take a good idea, but then they take it to another level that's like a
Well, it's the
bitch
worst.
move.
It's the worst. Like, I'm not saying Bill Cosby's somebody you should be applauding for, but
It's the
these
same thing.
girls
It's the
all
same thing.
stepped
It's the
up.
same thing with
They stepped up 20 years later or some shit. It's like, come on, dude.
It's the same thing with the Black Lives Movement. Like it's like I
Well,
agree,
I'll
but you
give you
serve
another. I'll
rights.
give you another example. Marilyn Manson supposedly had all these chicks over the years that he abused and stuff, and they only started stepping up recently. It's like shit like that. That it's like, why didn't you fucking say something before? You know?
By that point, it's like who fucking cares now? It's like It's like yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that. They should have had the confidence back then, but like my point is like they should have said something sooner. But whatever. I mean, hmm
That's what 13 Reasons Why was more about than suicide.
yeah, definitely. How much longer are you
Uh,
guys going for? Because it's like two and a
you,
half
you want to
hours
go?
for me.
You want to go 3 hours? Just 30 more minutes.
Nah, I don't know. I'm tired on my end, so I'm pretty spent. Ugh.
I mean, I have no problem stopping here now. Uh, it's getting late. I need to eat dinner anyways.
Yeah, I gotta
Uh,
go. I gotta go piss
and
and shit.
and Firestorm. What's Firestorm? Oh, Fire Team.
Fire
Okay,
team.
well, we need a plan on playing that with Kriller, maybe Friday, because he only can play. Apparently, that's the only time he can stay up late. I'll talk to him and see.
Yo, that's if he shows up. Today's Friday, and he fucking barely showed up here for your stream.
Yeah, I mean he talked for for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
I don't know, or it was just be me and you. Well, he said he wants to play it with me, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to talk to him and we'll get things going. Because I was gonna plan on playing that Monday, anyways, by myself. But I want to try out some of the co-op with friends because the AI fucking pisses me off sometimes. Um, AI teammates, fuck you. Um, all
All
right.
right,
Well,
Corvus. Nice talking to you,
thank
man.
you for joining. Um, thank you for everyone that sticked around. We're ending with 3 viewers, which is awesome. It's better than nothing.
Yep, yep.
We started out with 6 viewers, and they stayed for a while, which I appreciated. Um, I don't,
Yeah, just
I
worry
never
about having
mentioned,
an interesting
yeah, I,
conversation. That's all.
I never mentioned the viewers until now. I'm just saying
Good,
thank you for whoever
good
who
stuff. Good stuff.
stayed around. And no, I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking of how many people are watching. I appreciate it. Like, that's insane that 6 viewers would stay around for like at least 30 minutes to watch. That's how much. This was like a serious
I
stream.
don't personally
Like,
deal with that, but all right.
I, honestly, this is probably the most serious stream that you would ever find on Twitch. Like, we talked about some dark shit. I don't know if
Nah,
anyone else
this
saw.
ain't
Well,
nothing,
no.
man. We barely
Well,
got
no.
into shit. We barely
No,
scratched the
but I mean, like,
surface.
no, I mean, like, we got darker than usually any other people would talk about. So, I'm just saying. We're
That's what
probably
it's
like one of,
about, man.
we're,
Let's
we're those
fucking,
rare ones.
you know what I mean? If you don't talk about later, Corvus. Have a good night. If you don't talk about this kind of shit, man, they ain't gonna fucking remember you. Like, they ain't gonna remember your
Mm,
name. You know what I mean? You gotta have interesting conversations, not just fucking whatever.
yeah, like the normal, you know. There's probably people right
Later,
now that
man.
are just talking about video games in general, and that's all they talk about. And so, and we just sprinkled some of our interests, and we talked about politics and aliens and all of that shit. And so,
Well, it
we,
reminds me of that movie Troy. I don't know if you've seen Troy with Brad Pitt, but
I've heard of it.
there's this one scene where this little kid's talking to him, saying like, "Oh, like why are you gonna fight this big guy? I'd be scared to fight him and stuff." And then Brad Pitt's character, he plays Achilles in that movie, like he's the god Achilles or whatever. He goes, "Well, that's why they won't remember your name." and he fucking rides off on a horse. Like, he totally fucking destroys that kid just by that one line. Like, he's like, they won't remember you. That's, you know what I mean? If you're scared, they ain't gonna remember you.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's a good message. Honestly, that's like kind of like my mindset's like, if you don't push back, you know, it's like that's the thing in my discourse. Like, if I don't tell these people to shut up about what things that I don't want going on or what this and such, they're just gonna run you over and push you around. That's like how the world works. If you don't, you know, seize control, you don't grab them, you know, show them like you're better than them, they're not gonna give a shit. So.
I wouldn't say better than them. Nobody's better than anybody, but you should definitely, you should stand your ground. You should know how you feel. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
You should know who you are, like how you feel about certain subjects, and just stand your ground, not take no for a fucking answer, basically. That's basically how it is, but yeah, I gotta get off. I gotta piss like a racehorse, man. I gotta go like now.
Dude, I went peed once throughout this whole entire thing.
Well, I drank 2 beers on this stream, so I definitely and some tea. Turkey Hill iced tea runs through you really fast too.
I had one bottle of water and sparkling ice that night.
Yeah, see, like you're good compared to me. Beer runs through you quick, tea runs through you quick, so I gotta piss like crazy. But
all right, well, see you on your stream.
Yep.
I mean, like. Maybe this could be our own thing where we just where we talk to each other and we have another guest on.
I'm cool with that, man. I like talking about shit, so.
Alright, well, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate everything. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Same here, man. I appreciate everybody stopped in the stream. 8 likes, supposedly. At one point I had like 3 or 4 people watching, so appreciate you guys. Till the next one, till the next stream. Later.